Hi everybody, it's Miss Diana from the Wyndham Public Library, today bringing you another lab coat adventure. We're in my outdoor laboratory. I love to be outside, in case you couldn't notice. This activity you can do inside or outside, doesn't matter which. No water involved this time. Anyway, today we are making a transposition cipher, and some of you may say, I have no idea what she's talking about. Well, it's a science, it's a different science, and it's not for everybody, but it's forensic science. It's helping to be a spy and figure out mysteries and coding. You know about coding, I'm sure you do. So this is something that they've been using spies and people who need to send secret messages for over 2,000 years, and by golly, it's 2,000 years later, it's still fun and still kind of cool, and I bet you might be able to test some of your family members or friends or whatnot with that. So we're gonna zoom down to show you the supplies you're gonna be needing. I bet you anything you have everything that you're gonna need for today's supply. Pretty easy. Alright, so zooming down, we need the usual ruler, pencil, some sort of marker, it could be a pen, that's fine, scissors. If you happen to have any, which you probably don't, this is adding tape. It's just plain old paper, but a lot of people don't use them from adding machines anymore. That would be ideal if you have some of that. If not, scrap paper would be just perfectly fine. Tape, and I know all of you out there have some toilet paper tubes. So the cool thing is to not have you don't need just 1,000 of them. You need different size, different ones. This is a cylinder shape with the round. You need ones that have different diameters. Alright, so like this one is smaller than this paper towel, and I happen to find this one, which is obviously much bigger. So the more different sizes you have, kind of the more fun it is. So we're going to set those off to the side for now, and it's all quite simple. I'm not going to be with you too much today. So I'm going to just give you a quick lowdown, of course, how to make this. If you don't have this long adding paper, which is probably fine. Alright, so get your scrap paper. I've got white on white here. It's going to be hard to see. Sorry. Alright, so what I did, I just measured every half inch on the edge. Alright, you get the idea. And then we're going to do it again on this side. Half inch, mark. Alright, and then you're going to basically connect your own dots, and now you're going to make your own transposition cipher. I had to practice saying that because it's not a word you use every day, of course. Alright, you get the idea. I'm just going to do 3 here, and then put your 3 lines there, cut them with your handy dandy scissors. This is a great thing to do, fun for the whole family. And it's not cooperating. Alright, we're just going to do 2, because I already have one already made up, but I just want to make sure you get how to do this before I send you on your way. Cut 2. Now what I do to make sure it's nice and straight, I line it up along the edge of this table here, so make sure that it doesn't go at an angle, and you're going to tape the 2 pieces together. Alright, and you make it as long as you want. The longer you make it, the longer you can make your message, your secret message. Alright, so you're going to make a whole bunch of these and connect them together. Alright, you with me so far? So I already have one made up, so we're just going to go with this. And you know, I think the wind took my toilet paper tube away. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Alright, well, we'll use the spare one. Okay. Alright, so now, this is the only tricky part, I would say. You're going to tape it, just tape it gently. Don't tape it like it's going to be there forever, because you're going to eventually take it off. Tape it at an angle, just a gentle angle, and just tape it. Don't push real down, real hard on the tape. So you're going to put it at an angle and follow me And then when you wind it up on your tube, your cylinder, and I'm going to change it so the angle's a little bit more. Alright, and then when you wind it, you're going to connect them together so that they line up. Alright. Windy, windy, windy. Keep going to the end. Paper towel tube is of course longer, so that would allow for a much longer secret message, but I'll show you how to roll it over. Alright, so you get the idea. And then we're going to just put another little piece of tape there, and again, this is no serious duct tape, just a lightweight piece of just regular old Scotch tape is fine. So now you think of what do I want, what kind of secret message do I want to tell somebody? So I'm going to write my message, and what you're going to do is put one letter per piece of paper, all right, and put it in a row. And then if the word is too long or you want to do more than one word, you're going to go down below the next one. So I'm going to write my message. See if you can figure out what it says. It's going to be pretty easy. I don't want to make it too hard. Now don't put spaces between your letters, even though you do when you write. Between your words, I mean. And you could do this endlessly. Okay, there is my message. Alright, I don't know if you can figure out what I'm trying to say. Alright, and there's another one here that I already pre-made up as well. I happen to be stuck in the library, so just in case, just want you to know that. Okay, only kidding. Alright, so now comes the cool part where you need someone else to try to decode your message. And if they've never done this before, it's really cool. You're going to say, hey, I have a really cool message I want to show you. Alright, we're going to bring this back up. We're done with the really cool message to show you. So you give them this piece of paper, and they're like, what are you talking about? You see these letters? It's like a ticker tape right here. They're like, this means nothing to me. B, O, E, U? I don't get it. Just let them see if they can figure it out. And then if not, then you say, all right, I'll help you. So then give them one of these. So then they'll have to wrap it around and see. See, that still doesn't, when it's a different size, that means nothing to me. So they have to figure out which cylinder it is. It's really going to give them something to really think about. Then they have to twist it around this one and see, does that mean anything to you? I'm not so sure. So anyway, it's kind of fun. I hope you get the idea. I hope you understand. And then eventually say, oh, all right, you've suffered long enough. Then give them this, and we'll let them wrap it around, and then they can figure it out themselves. So I don't have too many questions for you, but as far as I usually have some scientific questions. But I guess I just want to ask you, what are some other decoding things that we do today? And I'm sure you do them daily. You probably don't even realize it. There's all different kinds of games you can play with secret messages and whatnot. So that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. Next week, I think we're going to be making compasses. Yes, I'm going to check here just to give you an idea. Yep, we're going to make a cool compass. I hope you can join me. Thanks. See you soon. Bye-bye.